Yeah,
The
like clean and
only
unclean are not
inaccuracy.
trying to say that there's anything going on here
Yeah.
scientifically speaking. It's not like you are actually now getting some kind of infection in your body, or you've been
Yeah.
exposed to some kind of scientific danger in a virus, or some other way of making you in danger. No, it's describing ritual purity, about how blood is a symbol of life and death, and therefore God sets up parameters around our contact with this concept of life and death, and whether or not we're able to enter into priestly service, kind of given the status of our touch with these things. So it's trying to instruct humanity around the holiness of God and his purposes in bringing life, and then what sin and death brings into the world. And so there's a whole different set of purposes in the genre than what someone's trying to read into it as scientific claims.
Yeah, unfortunately, the only inaccuracy I'm seeing is trying to impose scientific analysis on a text talking about religious ritual
Mm.
purity. So I think it's very important to understand things like genre, understand exactly what we're talking about when we're looking at a particular passage. Is this descriptive? Is it telling us a story that's happening? Is it prescriptive? Is it telling us something that God is telling people to do or telling us to do? Or is it emotive? Is it the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want? You know, this
Mm.
poetry that speaks to our human condition and nature and heart. And
Mm.
when we divorce that and we spend a year putting sticky tabs in the Bible and saying, well, this is a scientific inaccuracy, and that's, you know, a problematic passage. I think what it misses is that the Bible and Leviticus particularly is not trying to be a scientific textbook. So we can label things scientifically inaccurate, but it's almost irrelevant to the point of what the text is actually trying to say.
Mm.
The blood in that particular case is not talking about actual physical impurity. It's talking about something that has a religiously symbolic context for the purpose of worship, for when it's appropriate to go and make sacrifices in the temple, when it's appropriate for the priest to approach the temple of God, and so on and so forth.